As you may or may not know, about a few months ago, I joined the Minecraft Anarchy SMP, a Minecraft SMP with no rules. Last time I was on the SMP, I founded the richest country and became the president of it. My friend Hornet and I then made the mistake of inviting 3 new people to join our base. This one decision would ultimately lead to the downfall of not only me, but our entire country. So we decided to add the players Zare, Gate Guardian, and Sidesteps. In the beginning, everything was fine. Zare and Gate Guardian were busy building their houses while Sidesteps got himself some decent armor. Zare also went on frequent mining sessions, which overall made our country even richer. Everyone at the base kept on adding and adding to our country, and making it better and better, and in just one day, everything changed. That day, Gate Guardian asked if his friend, a player named Pac-Man, could join our nation. Pac-Man was in an alliance with a hacker known as Nudge. Nudge was by far our country's biggest enemy. He would camp at the end and constantly try to kill the members of our alliance with his PvP hacks and take all of our gear. He even blew up the community Enderman XP farm just to prevent us from using it. It would have been too big of a risk to let Pac-Man, whose alliance with Nudge, find the location of our country. Knowing this, I denied Gate's request of inviting Pac-Man to our base, but Gate Guardian gave Pac-Man the coords anyway. Later that day, I logged on to discover that shulker boxes containing all of our country's riches were gone. Our statues and builds had been destroyed and our beacons were stolen. At first, we suspected that Sidesteps had hidden the shulker boxes as a joke, but we later found signs that another player had been in our base. With those signs, we knew that either Pac-Man or one of their friends had come to the base and stolen our shulkers. To make matters worse, I had died in the nether and I had no idea where I died. Torin let me borrow his elytra and armor to try to recover my gear. I searched and searched for half an hour and I knew I had lost everything, but I kept searching because I was still hopeful that I could find the place where I died. Eventually, I had the idea to check my recordings and screenshots, and sure enough, I found a screenshot containing the exact coords of where I was when I died. I quickly rushed over to the coords, hoping to get my gear back, but it was too late. All of my items had despawned. I had lost everything. With our shulker boxes and XP farm gone, it would be nearly impossible to get my stuff back. Since I had died, Torin set out in the end to try to find an unlooted end city to get me a new pair of elytra. While searching in the end for the new elytra, he accidentally took off his own elytra and fell into the void and lost all of his gear. But we still had a chance. Our biggest enemy, Nudge, left the server for a week, giving us a chance to rebuild the XP farm. Now, I just needed to get enough resources in that short period of time to get fully enchanted god armor. Luckily, there was a player in chat willing to give me tons of diamonds if I met them in the end. That player was Super Cow, a member of Nudge's alliance. Showing up there would have normally been a huge risk since I might have been killed, but since I already lost everything, I took the risk. I met up with Super Cow in the end. At first, Super Cow kept threatening to kill me and I thought that would be the end of me. But after talking for a while, Super Cow decided to help me. They gave me stacks of diamond blocks, golden apples, totems, and most importantly, a new pair of elytra. With the time I had left, I started to enchant my gear. Everything was going perfectly. I was slowly regaining all of the gear I had lost, and I thought that our country would actually be restored to its former glory. But then, Nudge logged on. He easily killed me with his elytra fly hacks and kill aura, and once again, blew up the Enderman XP farm. It was at that moment that I realized I had truly lost everything. I had not only lost my gear, but I had lost my power and status as president of the now ruined country. I made the decision to make Zare the second president of our country, since he was the person who started everything on the server. As the second president of our nation, Zare expanded our territory and became the ruler of the entire Anarchy SMP. And with that, I logged off for the last time.